What's up everyone, this is R13 and let's get started. So today we are reviewing the Hg Gundam Seed, Kerberos Bacue Hound from the Gundam Seed Stargazer movie. Now this beast was actually released back in 2006 and definitely a classic. Now to tell you the truth, this kit I consider one of those secret rares because they are released in small quantities and years in between before you can even find one if you're lucky. It took me a long time just to at least get one locally and wow, yeah, the hunt is definitely there. I actually really do want to get two more of this beast here for a diorama that I'm planning. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's related to the Gundam Seed Stargazer movie. Now, before moving forward, a special shout out to the sponsor of this channel, Sci-Fi Anime Montreal. They are providing a 5% discount for any orders $50 and above, Canada only. I will leave the link in the description below so you guys can check them out. And here is the code GMPS. And also, I actually run a group called Gundam Mecha and Plamo Society. This is where anyone can actually share their contents, their builds, all types. So remember, have fun, relax, and enjoy. That is the motto of my channel here, and that is the motto of my group, GMPS. Now for a little bit of a history lesson here. Now this unit is based off the TMF/A-802 Bacue, and its actual designation for this beast here is the TMF/A-802 W2 Kerberos Bacue Hound. Now this unit made an appearance in the Gundam Seed Stargazer movie, and it also made an appearance in the manga as well under the Stray series. Now this unit here definitely got an upgrade and considered to be the last of the Bacue line. Now this unit here actually have what we call the Wizard Pack that is similar to the Strike Gundam, and you can definitely use the CERBERUS pack here, that's what I call it, to actually equip it to a Zaku warrior, which is actually quite nice. And you can definitely use the Zaku warrior wizard packs to the Cerberus Bacue here to have its own unique weaponry, which is actually quite nice. And I am actually planning on doing a little bit of a project here. Now when it comes to the armaments, now this is a complete beast, and this actually have what we call the beam fang system. So there's a total of 9 beam savers that this beast have. Okay, as you guys can see, it just 2 beam savers for each head for the wizard pack here, and then the actual head actually got 5 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it also comes with a beam cannon for the wizard pack itself. Wow, this beast definitely is interesting. And there's definitely variants of this unit as well, which is quite hard to get. Now I consider this kit one of those secret rares, and there's an even more rarer item which I'm currently on the hunt, and it's not even a P Bandai, and its pilot is Isaac Mao. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that piece. Definitely worth it. Now let's move on to the next stage, shall we? Now when it comes to the extra parts, there's really not a whole lot. Everything you use. Now these are 9 beam saver effect parts, which is really nice, and then you got the double-bladed beam saver that it actually comes from the head of the Kerberos wizard pack there, and that is for your Kerberos Zaku warrior. Okay, now when it comes to the details here, it's really not that bad. I actually do like it. Now I ended up using the stickers, most of them anyway, but then some I ended up removing because it just didn't really look good. So I ended up putting the red stickers on the wings here to actually give it more detail for the review here, and some of the stickers for the forehead for the Kerberos wizard pack here. Now the details here is actually quite nice, as you guys can see. It's really not that bad. It's actually quite fascinating. So there's definitely a lot of work that you guys will actually have to do. Now when it comes to seam lines here, as you guys can see for the leg there, it's really not that bad, but yeah, definitely there's work to do. Oops. Which is not bad. There's definitely a lot of work, but the details are there, so you can definitely create your own custom Kerberos Bacue here. Now I really do want to get 2 more to actually imitate a Stargazer scene here. But there you go. So these are the details here. There's definitely gonna be nubs and seam lines, thick ones, but you can actually fix it easily without any issues. Now for the legs there, as you guys can see, the legs got the seam lines there. So there, your work is not that bad, really not that bad, and definitely a lot of potential. Now let's move on to the next stage, shall we? Okay, now time for the articulation test, and you guys will see some of the features here, which is actually quite nice. Now the first thing that we're gonna do is remove the wizard pack. This is gonna be the last one, and the review, and we're gonna remove the wings here, so you guys can see the articulation test. And as you guys can see, there's definitely potential here to actually add your own customization, because you get the slot on top. You can definitely add your own wings, customized wings if you want to. And then for underneath, you do have a slot for your action base, and a basic one at that, which is actually quite nice. And then now this one here, it's actually a ball joint, so just to let you guys know. And I actually don't mind it, because this actually gives it the articulation that it needs. And I really don't know if Bandai can actually give this its own articulation without the ball joints there, to be honest. And so the articulation there is really not that bad, really good range of motion, and plus it can transform really easily. And then when it comes to the head, there's actually a ball joint inside there, so really good range of motion there as well, as you guys can see. And this is actually okay. Now this is where your other beam saver goes, which is not bad. And then for the headpiece, there's the eyes. Okay, now when it comes to the wings here, the wings really not that bad. Okay, there's actually some articulation there. Oops. And you can actually remove it, so you can definitely just cut this to pieces and create your own wing version without having any troubles there. Okay, now time for the Kerberos wizard pack here, and let's see if we can zoom in. There we go. Now the head is the beam cannon there. Now you get to be careful, because this whole piece here will fall off. As you guys can see, that actually happened. And it's really not that hard to put it back in place. There you go. Now this piece here can fall, so like it's a steady, but it's not that bad. Now this actually get the same range of motion. Okay, and then moves up and down, and you can remove that, and you can actually add your own weapons pack if you want to. Now this is the last part. This is one of its feature that you can actually move, and there you go, another option for customization. Now when it comes to the wizard pack itself, now I do have a Zaku warrior here. As you guys can see, the slot there. Oops, it kind of fell off there. And Okay, let's just move the camera so you guys can actually see it. Okay. Not bad at all. Okay, definitely gonna finish this project here. Now let's put this beast together back again and see if this unit is actually worth getting or not. Now, is this unit worth getting? Definitely a yes. I highly advise anyone to get this once it makes an appearance in your local shop. And because this is really hard to come by, I tried to get another two, but I was already too late. So get it while you still can, and definitely worth getting. And I do want to get two more for that special project. For the Kerberos here, it will be a donor for the project that I'm going to be doing, the Kerberos Zaku Warrior Hgseed 1144 scale. I'm looking forward to building this beast. Actually, now, one of the downsides that this beast have is the knobs and the seam lines. Of course, classic kits and any other kits, knobs and seam lines will always be a problem, and you can always fix that with proper nub and seam line removal and do your own customization. Articulation is not that bad as well, and there's a lot of stickers here, and but then at the same time it gives you an opportunity to give this your own paint job. For a 2006 kit, I'm looking forward to Bandai to release its master grade version, or at least for the basic one. Please, Bandai, I'm waiting. Okay, that's all the time that we got, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Much appreciated. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and bell notification so you guys won't miss any of my future videos. And special shout out to the sponsor of this channel, Sci-Fi Anime Montreal. Special 5% discount for any orders $50 and above, for Canada only at the moment. And don't forget to join my group as well, Gundam, Mecha, and Plasma Society. Your one place where you can actually share your content internationally without any worries. Remember, have fun, relax, and enjoy. That is Gunpla, that is Plastic Model, and have a good day, good night, afternoon, wherever you are. R13 signing out.